get a good look. But yeah, there's definitely a couple cheetahs hanging out up there. Now they do blend in very well with their surroundings, so if you cannot see them, don't feel bad, it's not you. Cheetahs actually have one of the most effective natural camouflages ever. Now, even though they are very well known for being the world's fastest land animals, keep in mind that they're also cats, so don't expect a lot. Kind of just hang out mostly. The cheetahs can reach top speeds of about 70 to 75 miles an hour in about 3 seconds, which is pretty crazy. However, they can only maintain that speed for about 3 minutes before they pass out. So they don't really use it. In fact, in the years I've driven out Harambe, I've personally seen a cheetah sprint only once. It was only for 1 second, and it was one of the coolest, most terrifying things I've ever witnessed. But it was just for a moment before it caught its prey. Now, cheetahs are actually the smallest of large cats. If you saw them again, great. If not, don't feel bad. And I did think there was a couple of them there, so probably a small group of cheetahs, which is referred to as a coalition of cheetahs, but pretty rare. They're the smallest of large cats, only about the size of about a medium-sized dog or so. Most people do think they're larger, but they're often confused with a leopard, which is similar looking and kind of bigger. According to an animal research team that I've talked to here, they are the largest cats in the world that purr. I'm not sure who got close enough to find out, but apparently they purr if you scratch them the right way, just like any other normal cat. However, unlike the cats you may have at home, they don't meow. They don't even really roar, actually, like other large cats do. Cheetahs make a very high-pitched, almost chirping-like noise when they're talking to each other. If you're familiar with cats, like Maine Coons, they make a chirping noise. It's very similar to that. Really, really neat. Now, I'm sure you noticed, friends, we're not moving. we're not going to move for a few moments here. A bit further down the road, one of our trucks was delayed by an animal that... remember that giraffe that crossed the road? Kind of similar thing happened with a different animal, and one that decided to stay in the road for a few moments. So we're just a little bit delayed here, but we should move along here pretty shortly. For my friends who are very familiar with driving on highways, I'm sure you know how it is. Once it all comes to a stop, it takes a few seconds to kind of get everyone back going again. So, but it just seemed, when I heard on my radio, where you should be moving along here in just a few seconds. So I appreciate y'all being so patient back there. And, you know, it's not like you're going anywhere. Perfect. We're going to go pulley here for a few moments. Swahili for really, really slow. Now, coming around the corner here, I'm sure you'll notice this very large formation of rocks, which is called the Cobia rocks. Home to, and I already see one, I gotta say, the most famous animal in all of Africa. Smack dab in the middle. Now, if you know much about cats, or have a couple home like I do, you know they're not really sleeping. They're just pretending. You know, if you look really carefully, I'm pretty sure that's both a male and female. The female slightly to the left there, as you're picking up. Now, male lions are very, very powerful, sure, I'm sure we all know that, but he also just spends about 20 hours of his day doing exactly this. So, good job, lion. However, like I said, you know they're not really sleeping. He's keeping an eye, ear, and nose out, making sure no other male lions come close by to this territory. Other males could become a threat to any cubs in the pride and try to make a move on those females that are right next to him. However, important caveat is that in a typical pride of lions, females outnumber the males at a 10-to-1 ratio. So the females run the show, not him. He's more the stay-at-home dad kind of guy. We'll be seeing again on the other side of the copy here, so we're going to go look. I think there's a female that's actually sitting up. You kind of see the top of her head there. I'm sitting a little lower than you guys, so you have a better view than I do. And keep in mind, the lions are extremely nocturnal. Again, cats, so not a lot of activity right now. Kind of just hanging out, saving energy for the nighttime hunt. Since there's so many females on the pride, they do all the hunting for the pride, like I mentioned. However, female lions are really, really, really cool if you ever get to learn about or see, hopefully not a person, but a video of a lion hunt going on. Because female lions is the only large cat species in the world that hunt cooperatively. So imagine 10 female lions working together to take down prey, making them incredibly effective. They can move whisper quiet, can sprint 50 miles an hour, bounce 20 feet in a jump, and can see 6 times better than you at night. Yeah, they're real good at what they do. And it's not that, I mentioned earlier that the wild dogs have a 90% success rate saying lions only have a 20. It's not that the lions are bad at what they do, it's just that all their prey is very good at escaping. Remember, it's Africa, everything's all about survival here, right? So, luckily for us, we're not going to overstay our welcome. We got one less viewer. Oh, that is perfect. Isn't she beautiful? Good thing we're not really going anywhere in a fast way, right? So we're gonna hang it here for a quick second, get a great photo there. She's posing for you guys. With that all being said, I know she's pretty far away, but to give you some idea of how big she actually is, she's a little over half a ton, and the paws you see sticking out in front of her are the size of your face. They're awesome, but kind of all the way over here.